Hey, I'm Vince. We're going to do the technique of the week. I'd like to share with you what I have found to be the most effective basic knife defense strategy. Uh, I've been training Jeet Kune Do concepts and Filipino martial arts for many years, since I was 12. I'm knocking on 50's door now. Uh, very simple things work. So here's what I found works the best in training. And we've done this thousands of hours of sparring and training and drilling of this concept, which is to control, distract, disarm. So if I find myself in a knife fight, I want to move first. Very likely I'm stabbed or slashed. If you're alive, if you're still alive, you're still fighting. But I'd like to stay away. But if it's on, don't wait on him to come in and aggressively start stabbing me as fast as he can, right? Because you're not gonna block them all, right? I'm gonna come in aggressively, right? And I want to slide down to the hand and control it. If I was to be at this distance, he would just aggressively jerk it free. So as I come in, I got to push in with one shoulder and pull it. Okay, now this is the control aspect. If I was not grabbing his hand, if I was a little too high, he could hand it to his other hand. And now he's killing me over there. So we're here, sliding down, pushing in, just for a second. Shogun and stab me with it. Right. As he backs up, I'm pushing in to get distance and just controlling. I would like to disarm the knife, if possible, or put it in him, if possible. The safest place for the knife to be for me would be in him. So, of course, he's hyper-focused on not letting me take that knife out of his hand. I want to cause an intense shot of pain to distract him for a second. It could be from here, maybe a quick hard knee to the groin and a headbutt, right? The simplest I've found is to come down here and do an aggressive bite with your side teeth. And that second, it's shocking him. Many people will open their hand or just try to get back, but they're not as much thinking about not letting me bend the wrist. So that instant of pain, then I'm aggressively bending with both, trying to break the wrist in a gooseneck wrist lock, or at least from here, if I bend it, push on and take the knife away. Okay, another option is pushing, I'm pulling, that's the control, I distract, and then I'm holding on tight and aggressively slam it, I'm sorry about your chin there, bam, slam it into him. Right in there, right? I've also found, I don't want to get off topic too much, but I can feel the time I can switch to an arm bar. I can feel the time that it's safe to do so. For example, you're going to keep trying to kill me with it, and I feel it right now. And I switch to this arm bar and take it to this straight arm lock, and you just get ready to tap, and I break it right there. I don't want to crank it too much on you. There you go. Right? But it's the same kind of idea. Controlling, distracting, disarming. I'm here. I like to bite, to bend to disarm. Or I'm feeling when the energy's right, I quickly come around. Always drive in with your radius bone. Went for an arm bar, push it. And come here to a straight arm lock. Break it here. Just something to think about. Thanks for tuning in. See you next week.